Nope.
As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned.
But I don't care. I'm drinking anyway.
Few were left behind. King BT.
It's not like I gotta go anywhere any goddamn way.
You work from home?
There are no void outs at any rate.
Yeah, this job kind of sucks, but whatever.
Sorry, man. I tried, dude.
I know. I don't know what the fuck them niggas was bitching about.
While fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir.
Because fuck them, that's why.
You'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive. Thanks for everything. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands, in particular that park, if you're looking to invest them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river. Head back up.
Right. We'll meet up with our hunt. Let's see.
Oh shit. Went offline mode. We don't want that. Let's save the game. And go back to fucking online mode. Oh. Log in? Hell yeah. Ain't gotta go nowhere. Hideo Kojima thinks of everything.
But can it play Crisis?
This is prettier than Crisis.
Could there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
Bro, niggas be jumping off some crazy shit in the water, bro. I could never. What the fuck?
It's
Wait,
called
did that nigga have shoes
lack
on?
of self-preservation.
That nigga got shoes on, bro. No. Nah, bro. 85 feet into water? Absolutely the fuck not.
Lack of self-preservation.
Nigga, 85 feet?
You fuck up, and you're breaking a leg.
85 feet, bro?
You're hurting yourself. Real bad. Especially if you spin.
That nigga did all types of flips.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining.
Jesus.
Nothing's worthy in me.
I think I spooked her. I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that.
Imagine what we could do if we got rid of all the golf courses in America.
Not all of them, just some of them.
All of them. They're a waste of fucking space. All that space for what?
Follow her into
For
It
it
could
all.
be used for something else. But no. No. There's some rich white guys that had them hit some balls across fucking thousands of acres. For what? I'm sorry, that's the biggest waste of space, like, in the world. Golf courses.
Biggest waste of water for sure.
Space and water. You know how big those fucking golf courses are?
Yes. I lived near one. The Masters.
Yeah.
I love Ball Man. He's the best.
That shit weird.
Nah, this girl is weird.
Where the fuck that nigga even come from?
I don't know about that. Oh, she's pregnant too? What the fuck?
I ain't even opened the bag and I can smell it. God damn.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now.
Oh, the fucking front door. Jordan's gonna.
Token boy.
I have to send this to him.
2K boy.
Yeah. That
He don't
one.
even fuck with niggas.
I mean, he comes in the party every once in a while.
He dips off at Rob's party and play 2K.
This is also true. He does do that. I think did he change his name on here? I know that motherfucker ain't online right now.
Tokens revoked.
Dude, I don't even know his name on here.
A little bit of that shit left. Too bad I'm not smoking that shit right now.
You're the
Figure
picture
it
of
out.
hell, Franny.
You too, little
Trick for dealing with time fall.
Rainy. It's been too long.
Here in Las Vegas, I've interviewed dudes a bunch of
Present.
times. Never as the
To see you
undisputed
again.
UFC heavyweight champion, and never in a nightclub. Yep. I don't think you interviewed me as
What are you waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHB in the gym.
Beautiful. Heavyweight champion. And it's not jumping. Like I said, the timing is absolutely perfect. You're the one to you're a US guy. First of all, it was just available in the UK. Now it's available online globally. Like one of the first ones. You're one of the first ones. Yeah, I will have you buy that globally. Beautiful stuff. I like it a lot. And I'm getting one of the first ones that you've ever did.
Good for Tom Aspinall, bro. Good for you, bro. John Jones is a fucking bitch. I used to really like John Jones, but oh god, this past decade, he's acting like such a fucking bitch, bro.
I'm sure you already know.
I'm not too familiar with him. He's a fighter, ain't
He's
he?
a good friend of the cause.
Yep.
It really is a pleasure to meet you.
One of the
Sam.
supposed greatest, but, you know,
Glad to see you in good health.
nigga's track record is awful.
So good to see you.
DUI, domestic violence, steroids, cocaine. Hit and run, hit and run. He's a fucking loser, bro. Like, I used to really like that nigga.
Tell me how it happened. Your father's come out and said that you knew, but you didn't know exactly. And I think the way in which Dana White did it was surprising. I mean, it caught a lot of people off guard in the middle of the night as Azerbaijan is announcing this type of retirement. Where were you? How did you find out? And what were those first moments like?
So I had been for a meal. Been out or something for the day. I was just getting a shower just before midnight. And I started
Sam,
calls on the phone.
Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Good as new to me.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map.
Where the fuck are they doing this interview at? Why do I hear ASAP Ferg work in the background? Where the fuck are y'all?
I don't know, but I'm not ready to do this shit.
Put in work.
They want, yeah, I will put in work, but they want me to go catch a kangaroo, and I'm not about to do that.
The motherfuckers are still alive?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck? How? But apparently this one was like a part of a scientific experiment. I don't know. I'm intrigued, but I ain't going over there yet. I ain't going over there.
Scientific experiment. He finna beat the fuck out your ass.
I hope not, but we'll see. But why is this area not on the power grid when there's a mine over here that I already activated? That doesn't make any sense. Man. God damn, it's fucking raining hard as shit over here. Yeah, I wasn't gonna shoot my weapon inside the facility.
Hey!
Okay. Before I do that, I am for sure getting some more power crystals. Steady supply crystals.
Bro, these niggas gotta be in a nightclub or something, cause I'm hearing Tommy Richmond in the background, bro. Where are y'all doing this interview? I never represent the fuck, bro? Where the fuck are y'all?
It sounds like you're answering your own question. Where else would you be with you building some shit in the background during an interview? Fuck out this rain. Again.
Like he should have had the opportunity to do that and to, if he were to win, take all of the accolades.
No. No. It's no. You gotta beat the nigga. Like, it's cool, happy for him, but you gotta beat John Jones to feel like you did something. But this nigga, he retired, he quit like a bitch.
Like he's old, ain't he? Didn't you say that before? That he was like an older fighter?
I mean, not really. I mean, he's kinda. He's been doing it for a long time, but he's the current champion, and he's been ducking this nigga for a year.
Kind of bitch shit.
Like, you've dangled it. You've been dangling and fucking what this nigga's life for a year just to retire. Oh, and you got another charge pending just so happened to be? Like, come on, bro. Fuck off.
Alright, I'm gonna go catch a fucking kangaroo.
Nigga, that's putting it lightly. That's putting it lightly. That nigga said, oh, it's been better. No. You're being nice. The heavyweight division is actually kinda ass right now. He said, it's been better. You're being real nice. You're being really fucking nice. Heavyweight is ass right now. There's nobody that's like a threat or like worthy or a star. Nobody. That's why we was waiting on you two to fight, but John wanted to be a faggot bitch, hold you up for a year, and then retire.
Sorry,
This is
stream.
your first order involving the capture and preservation.
Oh, my bad. You stream?
Kangaroo
You
you're
just sharing your gameplay.
is somewhere in this.
Nah, I'm streaming this. I
Once
decided
you've
I was
arrived,
gonna stream
use your
the
ultimate
entire
to begin
playthrough.
searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to
But yeah,
fabricate
John Jones
anything
is
unique.
still a FB.
Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will
That's
be a
fair.
bulky piece of cargo, but you should
He
be
is,
able to
bro.
carry it on your back like any other
Fucking
container. However, you
drunk
will need to
ass,
traverse some heavily
cocaine
wooded
sniffing
mountains as well
ass.
as rivers and uneven
Put your
terrain.
hands on your wife head
Bear this in mind
ass.
when considering. All right.
Headbutt a police cruiser head ass. He's done so much BS, bro.
It's gonna fucking suck. This shit is like, it looks like the fucking jungle.
Delivery route finalized.
Welcome home, Negro.
I guess.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Now it's not maybe got to any big names involved. That's changed. Do you know what I mean? It's plenty of guys.
Being nice where you are, it sounds like you're like coming up with their future. But imagine if it's for it. I know that America is there. It's Vegas. What I believe. Vegas is it. Vegas. Any possibility that your friends is going to go around?
Oh, this place doesn't have a garage. Shit.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. There we go.
What in the world?
What in the world? What the fuck is going on? The fuck?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Oh, hell no. There's a fire raging as I'm trying to get to this fucking kangaroo. Oh my god!
Look out, Sam!
Fucking
Fire!
Christ.
We need
What?
to get away from here as
Bruh.
quickly as possible.
Bruh, what the fuck?
Get you trying to be happy?
What the fuck? Bruh, that was not fucking fair at all. Oh, that was bullshit. To the highest degree. Like, what the fuck? Let's try that shit again.
What in the world?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh
This
bushfire
side
near the injured
sucks. I should
kangaroo's
say it on the other
location.
side.
Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network.
God damn, let me drive.
Once the DHB Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
No shit.
Hey, Sam, over there!
What have you done, Sam?
I didn't mean to. Damn it. I accidentally ran over the kangaroo.
What in the world?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHB Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Let's get there.
Look out, Sam! Fire!
Oh
We
no.
need to get away from here
Oh,
as
no.
quickly as possible.
Son, don't run over the kangaroo. Don't have Peter Piss to shoot. Oh my god. Please, game now. Stop! What the fuck? No! I refuse not have my vehicle. So, we'll have to do it again.
What in the world?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHB Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Duh.
Hey, Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport. All right, time to make our getaway.
Oh,
Cargo container significantly damaged.
fuck. Nope. I'm fucked. So fucked.
Now leaving chiral network
Yeah.
coverage.
God damn.
Marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
If you don't shut the fuck up. God, the fire's everywhere. Stop.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
We survived that because I'm a fucking bam. Okay.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Well, he got a little scratched up in process. He'd be aight.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Yeah, the fire is crazy. I thought the other things were nuts. The fire is fucking insane. The way it spreads, running through that shit, all of it, you're just like, oh my god. No fucking way. Let's go. I love it. Let's go. Fucking churches.
Fuck church.
Fuck you. They're a band. We're not talking about fucking religion. Fucking let's go, dude. I love churches. I'm glad they're in the game.
Not Undercover Brother is free on YouTube.
Good spot for it to be. It's good education for the youth.
What, Undercover Brother?
Yeah, man.
Nigga, shut up.
Now, I was gonna say, Good Burger. That shit was on YouTube too.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though.
You watch Ghost in the Shell on YouTube?
It's been about 6 months now since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long.
Whenever this girl goes out in the, goes outside, she makes it fucking rain.
In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in. I'm sorry. No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
Dawn, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really.
Okay, not right now.
My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us. The animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
Excuse me. Enigma.
Yeah. Come on, give me more churches.
I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope.
I can't believe they scanned them in the game. That's so awesome.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Whew. Yeah. No UFC pay-per-view in Utah this year. That fucking sucks ass. 3 years in a row, and then y'all stop. Come on, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
They did it to piss you off.
They accomplished it. I thought it was gonna be just a yearly thing. They were just gonna come on down. I was looking earlier this year. I was like, where's the Utah card? Months go by, where's the Utah card? It's usually like July or August. Where's the fucking Utah card? You niggas make me sick.
Sorry. Gushing over traverses.
This Saturday's in Vegas. 318 is in New Orleans. Why, bro? That should have been here. Fucking New Orleans? Like, why? They just had a fucking Super Bowl. Fuck New Orleans.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness.
July card is in New Orleans.
She's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece.
Whitaker's on a fight night?
Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network.
The August card is in fucking Chicago.
A distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life
This
if
the
you run
one
afoul
that
of any
really should have been
troublemakers.
here.
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand
Where's the
completely.
September pay-per-view
But
at?
it's thought this may be a key factor
Fucking
in how
Vegas?
chiral
Wait, hold on.
creatures come into existence. So, You can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
August 16th. Nigga, there isn't a pay-per-view in September. What the fuck? There's no pay-per-view in September. That's horseshit.
It's where we look after the animals in our care.
Coming up this
The
Saturday.
vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to
Vegas,
preserve
bro. You could have at least put that here. Like, bro, y'all default to Vegas all the time. Why? You could have put it here. That's so fucking gay, bro.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the death
New
strand.
Orleans and Chicago, huh?
There's no
Even
getting
though
them
the
back.
UFC crowd
Between
at
the
all of the
bushfires
Salt Lake
caused by
events
tidal
went
cinders,
crazy.
animals
Every
behaving
year,
strangely
every
and
single
getting
time.
hurt. It's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental
There's
anomalies
been a lot of
Niggas
shit
actually show
get that
up for
on
the
Utah.
prelims.
So I've got high expectations.
Bro,
for
Utah is
you
one of the
friends.
only places where niggas
Speaking of
actually
which,
show up for the
how
prelim
would
fights,
you feel
bro.
about assisting
And
us
it don't be a bunch of
with
empty ass
reservation
fucking seats during the
efforts?
prelims.
If
No,
it's
nigga, we
capturing
seated.
any wild animals
We're
you
there.
find,
Like, what the
bring them
fuck?
to us. Even if
Any
we
other
only
time
get
you look at
difference.
any other of these major cities that they go to, niggas do not show up until the main card. It is not like that here. It sells out every year. Sell out. Niggas is there early. But you skip this year to go to New Orleans and Chicago as if there isn't other shit for people to do out there?
Feels good.
Whatever, bro. I bet the crowds will be better. I swear Salt Lake is one of the best UFC. I swear, I'm not even being biased. Like, I swear it is. I swear it is. There's nothing else to do here. Like,
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is about the Jazz Arena, but that shit gets so fucking loud. I think it's the way they designed it or whatever. Like, it gets so fucking loud, bro. It gets so fucking loud. And I've been there for basketball games. I've heard it way louder during fights than during a basketball game, which is crazy.
I got a fucking shower, dude. I feel so nasty. I was just in a fire. I need to fucking... Let me shower, game. Goddamn. They won't let me. They gave me a cutscene again. Come on, Kojima-san.
I better see some suns, nigga.
Oh, no.
When she's outside,
Sam is magically
Rainey is
clean.
constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body,
suds, nigga, suds.
Precipitation is observed.
Nope, magically
see
clean.
suds, you ain't washing.
Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words,
Or at least my face is clean.
it has the power to heal and repair.
You ain't scrubbed them
To
legs.
counteract timefall.
No.
Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is.
I used to really like the Ultimate Fighter, but that shit is kind of these days,
She has
bro.
still baby syndrome.
That shit is real mid
Have you
these
ever
days.
heard?
That shit used to be everything. Now that shit is.
Mexico had something like that.
Got so many great moments from the Ultimate Fighter. Now nobody
They're
gives a
not
shit about it.
isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere.
Though who knows if it's a syndrome
Ultimate Fighter was pretty much like a
or a symptom of something
It was
else.
like a reality show for UFC.
Mm.
Like a reality show
Simply put,
contest.
the fetus stops
Whoever
growing at
wins
about
gets to
7
contract
months.
this shit.
To be clear, it doesn't die.
That shit
no
used to be
longer moves.
goated in the
It's frozen
2000s.
in time.
Back when all the other
Several
reality
treatments,
shows was
including
popping.
C-sections, have been
That shit
attempted.
just don't hit the same no more. I don't know what it is
Unfortunately,
about it.
removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't...
I got a cutscene going on.
You got any idea what's causing
Deep
it?
cut.
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist. A multiverse of beaches, so to speak.
Are you near your PlayStation? Are you able to see it?
This is a very hard tournament. No one really knew who I was. But after my first fight,
Mike?
Huh?
I said, are you near your PlayStation? Are you able to see it?
I'm not.
No, okay.
But that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
I didn't know they fought before.
7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
Nigga, that punch hit his fucking elbow. Why did y'all show me the highlight? Bitch, I'm not dumb. That shit hit his elbow like a bitch.